The horizontal pieces are done, as you can see, but the rest of it is looking really cool. Look at those fillets! That's so exciting! It looks like it did it okay. I guess because the fillet was so smooth that it was just able to layer it all on top and not have too much of an issue. The parts where it's cracking along the sides, I'm not quite sure why that's happening. It doesn't look very friendly, that's for sure. It's getting pretty much really close to being done. I can't wait. It's gonna be so cool. So it just started to work on the tabs now, which is great because that means that it's going to be done pretty quickly now. It's done! Finally! It's all finished! Here's the result, and it is extremely warped on the bottom part here, and lots of cracks on it. Tons and tons and tons of cracks. But the 3D modeling parts that I did turned out very nicely. So, for example, the fillets are all very smooth, and it definitely makes it worthwhile. You can even tell the small little details on this part here. The supports are cool, and they definitely did support the horizontal pieces. This part seems to have worked out okay, despite the supports sort of cascading into an extruded mess. But again, the bottom here is just insane about how bad it is. So, as you can see here, that's sort of how much it all lifted off. And also tilted a bit there. So, say with like a level, you can see like it kind of gets really bad as you try and measure like when it starts to curve and stuff. Like right here it's even around, let's see if I hold it properly-ish. So pretty crazy how much it was off by. But first try, so here it is after all the support material is gone. So the fillets look really nice and they feel really nice. They're all really smooth and it makes it look spectacular, really. Here's the wing frame. Now this piece is quite bad, I have to say. There's cracks on the sides for both sides, and it looks like it even affected the servo areas here, so that's not good. And some of the cracks are even carrying through to the beak frames, which isn't very good for stability reasons. On the bottom face, you can tell that it was starting to lift up. That's not good. And this part here came out pretty good for it being on a raft, but still it's quite wobbly and not very flat at all. The beak frames extending from the wing frame to the back face are quite nice. They're very sturdy this way, which is good, and as well as this way, except for some cracks. Like here on the servo extender piece, there's also a crack, and a crack extending from this part over here. I really like how the fillet here turned out. It's really smooth and everything. You probably would be able to put a servo through here. It seems like it was made quite well. As for the back face, well, it's similar to the wing frame where there's lots of the cracking going on. It even affected this piece here, so it's like even bendable, which isn't very good. But the way the fillets turned out on the cutouts are quite nice. And as well as the fillet from the back face to the bottom face is nice as well. The total time that it took was 7 hours, 36 minutes. And it obviously used quite a bit of filament. The result is extremely disappointing. Probably said that already. Have to really figure out how to fix these cracking issues and what exactly to do about them. Well, that was definitely an interesting time. Lots of extra support material over here, as you can see. I could definitely see this happening in the future where if I'm able to get it all working a lot better, to be able to print the top face as well, and that would be a lot of fun just to have a RoboBrrd case come out of the printer just like that, and then you can just add in the servos and start making your robot like that. Should be a lot of fun. So, a lot of tuning and improvements to do. A lot. Well, thanks for watching this set of videos where we kind of explored the Makerbot. Yay. Yay. There will be more to come, hopefully, and hopefully the print quality will be better. Yeah.